Next news. Breaking news from the White House.
I'm Gary Franchi reporting from just outside the West Wing. And folks, the Democrats have been caught red-handed. They blocked funding for the Department of Homeland Security not once, but not twice, but 4 separate times. And now they have the audacity to stand on the Capitol steps claiming they support the very workers they love without paychecks. No. You can't make this stuff up. I'm going to tell you why this matters to you and your family, because right now, over 50,000 TSA agents, Border Patrol officers, Coast Guard members, and cybersecurity professionals are working without pay. You see, these are the people keeping you safe when you fly, protecting our borders from invasion, guarding our coastlines. And while these American heroes are having their cars repossessed, while they're telling their kids they can't afford dance recitals, Senate Democrats are playing political games. They're using your safety as a bargaining chip to shield illegal aliens. And the worst part, they're now pretending to care. You see, the hypocrisy is absolutely staggering, and the American people deserve to see the receipts. And before we expose the Democrat deception with the video evidence, I want to share something personal that's been helping my family through these tough times. You see, for years, my wife struggled with chronic pain and anxiety, endless appointments, little relief. It was heartbreaking to watch. Then we discovered red light therapy through Jonathan Otto, and everything changed. Her pain eased, anxiety lifted, and she finally sleeps and feels like herself again. I felt stronger and more energized too. Backed by NASA research, FDA cleared, it supports pain relief, inflammation reduction, and recovery. Our setup delivers powerful, proven wavelengths for real results at home. Skip the expensive clinic visits and invest in your health. Check out myredlight.com. Use code NNN for savings today. Now I'm going to show you exactly what the Democrats are doing to hard-working Americans. And you need to see this really for yourself, because the evidence is absolutely damning. We got 4 explosive videos that expose the entire Democrat playbook. Block the funding, hurt the workers, run the cameras, pretend to be heroes. They're going to roll the tape, okay? Senator Tom Cotton breaks down exactly what the Democrat shutdown is really affecting. Not just about the border, it's about something that impacts every single American who steps foot into an airport. Now listen to how he explains the corner the Democrats have painted themselves into. Watch.
Yes, Sean, I think some Democrats are beginning to realize they've painted themselves into a corner here. It's not just Customs and Border Patrol or immigration enforcement or Homeland Security investigations. It's also the Coast Guard, and probably most notably in most normal Americans' lives, the TSA. And you've seen the video, as have your viewers, of lines going back hundreds and hundreds of yards, taking hours to get through airport security. That's because the Democrats want to defund the police, the brave men and women who are enforcing our immigration laws. They understand, though, that now they're between a rock and a hard place because their radical left insist on defunding the police. Normal Americans just want to be able to get on their flights. They want their borders to be protected. They want our coast to be guarded.
Did you catch that? Senator Cotton nailed it. The radical left insists on defunding police. Meanwhile, normal Americans just want to get on their flights, protect their borders, guard their coasts. Those lines stretching hundreds of yards at airports, that's on the Democrats. You see, they created this chaos. But wait until you see what Hakeem Jeffries did next. This is peak hypocrisy. Watch this moment. It's absolutely incredible. House Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries, the same man who voted to shut down DHS, suddenly shows up at the Capitol steps, and you will not believe what comes out of his mouth. Watch.
We are gathered today on the Capitol steps in support, strong support, of paying TSA agents and making sure that FEMA and the Coast Guard and our cybersecurity professionals who are keeping us safe are supported and can be put back on the job with pay.
There he is, standing there claiming strong support for paying TSA agents. You see, this clown helped create the chaos that left over 50,000 heroes working without pay for weeks. And suddenly, he's their biggest fan. The audacity is breathtaking. He voted against them, then runs to the cameras. Now listen to what Senator says about how this is destroying real families. Here is Senator Bernie Moreno absolutely unloading on the Democrats. And folks, he gets personal here. He talks about what's happening to real families, the mortgage payments, the car repos, the kids. This is powerful. Watch.
Because when you marry both together, you don't hurt us. You don't hurt the people here in D.C. You hurt the men and women who are going to work every day to defend this country. And that's a disgrace. I actually don't know how you would sleep at night knowing that you're hurting families like that. People can't make their rent payments, can't make their mortgage payments. Their cars are being repossessed. They're having to tell their kids they can't send them to dance recitals because they did everything right in life except got a job with the Department of Homeland Security so that a politician can make a 30-second video online and then use it to fundraise for the next election. That's disgusting.
How do you sleep at night? That's the question Senator Moreno is asking these Democrats. Cars being repossessed, kids can't go to dance recitals, people who did everything right in life except take a job defending this country, and for what? So politicians can make 30-second fundraising videos? It's absolutely disgusting. And here's the proof that the Democrats are the ones dragging their feet. Congressman Mark Harris from North Carolina lays out the cold, hard facts. The House has done their job, bill after bill, sent to the Senate. So who's really blocking this? Watch him explain exactly who the American people need to hold accountable. Roll it.
Because they are the ones responsible. It's just reality. We have passed bill after bill from the House and sent it over to the Senate. They're the ones that are sitting on this. They're the ones that are unwilling to move. And they're the ones that the American people have to hold responsible.
There it is, plain as day. The House passed the bill after bill. 4 times, Democrats blocked reopening Homeland Security. They're sitting on it. They're unwilling to move, and Congressman Harris is right. The American people must hold them responsible because this is on them. So let's put all this together and expose what's really happening here. This is the bottom line. Democrats blocked DHS funding 4 separate times. That's not opinion, that's a fact. Then 50,000 American heroes started working without paychecks, cars repossessed, mortgages missed, kids disappointed, airport lines stretching for hours. And what do the Democrats do? They run to the Capitol steps for a photo op claiming they support these workers. Senator Cotton exposed their corner. We showed you hypocrisy, Jeffrey's hypocrisy on camera, Moreno asking how they sleep at night, Harris proving that the House did their job, while Senate Democrats sat on their hands. This is not incompetence, friends. This is a strategy. Hurt Americans, blame Republicans, and fundraise off the chaos. You see, the American people are not stupid. They see through this game. They see Democrats blocking funding. Then they cry crocodile tears on camera. They see TSA agents struggling while Hakeem Jeffries grandstands. And then they see a Republican House that has done everything in its power to protect our homeland and pay our heroes. Share this video with everyone you know because the mainstream media will not show them the receipts, but we will. And drop a comment. Tell me what you think should happen to politicians who play games with American workers' paychecks. And hit that subscribe button. Tap the notification bell so you never miss when we expose the truth. I'm Gary Franchi, reporting from just outside the White House. Stay informed and stay free.
The system controls information. Information control is power. I want you to see this. The truth only survives together. They don't want this shared. Share this now.